They tell you love has an expiration date, that passion is for the young, that at 50, your story is over. They're wrong. This is Elena's story, and it's just beginning. Tuesday morning, the same Tuesday morning Elena had lived for the past 5 years. 52 years old, divorced, manager of a coffee shop in downtown Seattle, safe, predictable, lonely. The morning rush had ended. Only one customer remained, the man who came every Tuesday and Thursday, always black coffee, always the window seat, always reading actual newspapers. More coffee? Please. And do you have a moment to sit? I've been coming here for 6 months and I don't even know your name. Elena. Robert. I'm 54, recently divorced, and I just realized something. I've been coming to this coffee shop twice a week for 6 months just to see the woman who actually smiles when she says good morning. I'm 52, divorced for 5 years, and I thought men my age only noticed women in their 30s. Those men are idiots. I'm interested in women who've actually lived, who have stories, scars, wisdom, women who know who they are. That's a nice sales pitch. It's not a pitch, Elena. It's an invitation to dinner tonight, unless you think 52 is too old to start something new. I think 52 is exactly the right age because at 52, I'm done wasting time. Sometimes bravery looks like saying yes, even when you're terrified. That evening, Elena wore the blue dress her daughter said made her eyes pop. Robert brought lilies. He'd remembered. Over pasta and wine, they talked, really talked. My marriage lasted 26 years, good years mostly, but people changed. We became roommates, not lovers. The divorce was mutual, sad but necessary. My kids don't understand. They think at our age you just stay, endure, like happiness is only for the young. My daughter said the same thing when I left my husband. Mom, you're 47, just stick it out, like I was already expired, past my sell-by date. That's the cruelest lie we tell ourselves, that somehow at 50 our story is over, that passion, romance, desire, those are only for people with smooth skin and flat stomachs. I have stretch marks from 2 pregnancies, and my body doesn't look like it did at 30. Elena, I have a dad bod, gray chest hair, and I need reading glasses to read the menu. We're not 30. Thank God, because at 30 I was an idiot, arrogant, didn't know how to really see a woman. Now I know what matters. What matters? The way you light up when you talk about your grandkids, the kindness in your voice when you deal with difficult customers, the fact that you're brave enough to say yes to dinner with a stranger. That's sexy, Elena. That's beautiful. That's real. When was the last time someone really saw her? Not the manager, not the mother, not the ex-wife, just her. 3 months later, they were inseparable. Elena had forgotten what it felt like to be desired, but fear crept in. What if this is just comfort? What if we're just two lonely people afraid of being alone? Is that what you think this is? I don't know. I'm terrified, Robert. At my age, I can't afford to be wrong again. I don't have time to waste on another mistake. Robert, Elena, look at me. I'm not your ex-husband. I'm not going to wake up one day and realize I want someone younger, someone without history. I want you, your history, your scars, your complications, your grown kids who don't approve, your fear, all of it. But what if there's always what if? What if I get sick? What if you get sick? What if we only have 10 good years left? 20, 5. Elena, at our age, we don't have the luxury of someday. We have now, and right now, I'm stupidly in love with a 52-year-old coffee shop manager who makes me feel 25 and 100 at the same time. That doesn't even make sense. Love at our age doesn't make sense. It's inconvenient, complicated, messy, but it's also, God, Elena, it's everything. Because we know what we're choosing. We've been married, disappointed, hurt, healed. We're choosing this with our eyes wide open. This is what they don't tell you about middle-age love. It's not a consolation prize. It's choosing with wisdom, loving with experience, building with intention. The real test came at family dinner. Elena's daughter Jessica was polite but cold. Jessica, in the kitchen, tense. You just met him a few months ago. Don't you think you're moving too fast? Elena, quietly. I've known him long enough to know he makes me happy. Isn't that enough? Jessica, at your age, you should be careful. Focus on stability, not whatever this is. Elena, standing up for herself, first time. At your age, Jessica, I have maybe 30 good years left, maybe less, maybe more, but I'm done living small, done playing it safe. I love him, and I'm not asking your permission. Michael, Elena's son, challenging. So, Robert, what are your intentions with our mother? Robert, calm, direct. To make her happy, to build a life with her, to show her every single day that she's valued, desired, loved, and to prove to her kids that their mother deserves more than just stability. She deserves magic. Sophie, 7-year-old granddaughter, innocent. I like Mr. Robert. He makes Grandma smile different, like she has a secret. Out of the mouths of children, sometimes a 7-year-old sees what adults refuse to see. Michael, softer now. He's good for you, Mom. I can see it. I'm sorry I was protective. Elena, sweetheart, hurt is part of life, but so is joy, and I'm choosing joy. 1 year later, Robert brought Elena back to the coffee shop where they met. After hours, the shop was empty but glowing with candlelight. Elena, what is this? Robert, Elena, a year ago, I walked into this coffee shop alone, divorced, lost, convinced my life was winding down. Robert, then you smiled at me, actually smiled, like I was worth seeing. Robert, slightly embarrassed. Getting down here isn't as smooth as it used to be. Elena, laughing. Your knee just cracked. Robert, laughing too. That's what I'm saying. I don't have 50 years to give you. Maybe I have 30, maybe 20, maybe, if we're lucky, 40. But whatever time I have, Elena, I want to spend it loving you, messily, imperfectly, beautifully. Will you marry me? Will you choose this strange, unexpected middle-aged love story with me? Elena, emotional but clear. Yes, yes, because at 53, I finally know what I want, and I want you. They kissed, long, deep, passionate, the kind of kiss people think only belongs to the young, but they were wrong. 2 years later, Elena sold the coffee shop. She and Robert bought a small bookstore, ran it together, traveled, fought sometimes, made up always, built a life that was messy and real and theirs. On their anniversary, Robert asked her, "Any regrets?" Elena, only one, that I didn't say yes to coffee sooner. Robert, tender, we have now. That's all we need. Middle-aged love isn't about having all the time in the world. It's about making the time you have mean everything. It's never too late for love, for bravery, for beginning again.